he might not see his business worldwide. How would you encourage someone to think globally from his garage?
Sure. So like I said, think big, start small, grow slow. So initially you can think of a global business, but it might be like, how? I'm in a garage and I have no money and I'm just starting out, no validation. So it takes a different mindset for an entrepreneur to start in that journey of thinking really, really big. And if you look at any established entrepreneur, if you ask them this question, they will tell you that before they had their success, way before they started, they actually saw the success happening. For example, Hollywood actor Jim Carrey, he wrote himself a $10 million check for 2008 Thanksgiving in 96 or something like that, when nobody knew him. But he was poised to become the most highly paid actor in Hollywood. And it took him around 10 years to get to that point. But it was amazing that for the movie Bruce Almighty, he actually got the $10 million check. And that was right exactly when he had predicted it. So it's not a coincidence, it's not luck. It's that he could see that happening, and his brain, his mind, his intelligence was focused of finding whatever resources that are out there to make that reality happen. Of course, there's karma, right? But still, if we have the poise and we can see that, so that can happen. But start small, start on a local basis, right? Build it out, like I said, grow slow, then grow fast. But know what is happening on the global level. Know who your competition is out there. So start local, but think global. And see what advantage you have of being in your country, that maybe your competitor is in the US or in the UK, and you might have cheap labor, you might have better laws, you might have less regulations. That's your advantage. So you keep your eye on your competitor, this is how they're growing, but I'm going to beat them because I have these advantages. And you keep pressing on a day-to-day basis. Be patient on the long-term success, but be speedy and fast on making things happen, because your team, they need to see momentum, they need to see progress happening, otherwise they'll leave you. So be patient for the global success, but be impatient when it comes to getting things done on time. If somebody says it's going to take 7 days, get it done in 3 days, get it done in 1 day, right? So speed on day to day, patience on a long term, and you will get there if you keep at it. What people do is failures, rejections, they quit. It's painful. Not everybody has a resilience to actually keep going through all these rejections, the people saying, you are crazy, and while you're struggling, somebody's buying a car, getting married, buying a house, and you're still struggling along. How do you make that, go through that journey? If you can, only then you will get to see the success, or you'll quit right here, right before the big break.